You did not hear me say that. That should have been clipped, by the way. Stop in the name of the law. That would have been a good head-on right there. Whoa, 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 dude. Dude! What the frick? Stop! You idiot, you see me? You see me?
Got the audacity to tell me to use Audacity, sir. And a real audio engineer. I'll use it, no problems at all.
Hello, certainly hope you're doing great and having a wonderful day. Welcome to the stream. As we get busy with this wonderful stream of flying. We're going to be flying today. We're going to be jumping into some Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the action is going to get intense as we get ourselves busy and rack up those skills and, well, figure out how NeoFly works actually, because it's been a while since I last got in with NeoFly. And NeoFly again is this wonderful application. Hold on, let me first things first check if the audio levels are looking and sounding good. Alright, that seemed to be doing pretty good. Right, so with that, the game is going to be launching in the background. While it does that, we will have a little bit of chat over here. Now, I do not have a rudder pedal. There is no rudder pedal available yet. I am going to get it hopefully soon, but till then, I am just flying it the way we are right now. Also, another thing that I do need to showcase is this guy right here. Now, why did this not show up? Interestingly enough, I need to get that set up. Alright, never mind. So, there we go. Right, so we've got this thing all set up. We've got it working. And as we jump in, we'll see if everything's working the way it's intended to. With that, let me just quickly show you what's up with the game itself. It is loading. Oh, well, you can see me. Hold on. There you can see. In the background, the game is loading up. While it loads up, we're on the screen so that we can let the game load up in the background and we can have a little bit of music going on as well as we wait. Because, like I said, we are looking at quite a lot of things today that I want to be able to complete. Now, first of all, it is going to be NeoFly. Now, where is NeoFly? I did open up NeoFly. It seems to have closed. Right, let me open it up again. Alright, and I'll actually get OBS out of the way so that we can get NeoFly running. Also, I have FS Realistic, which allows me to have a lot more detailed... how's the best way to... It adds rumble to the aircraft. It adds a lot of sound to your entire gameplay, like the pilot sneezing, or if you've got cargo or something, then it'll do that. It will simulate actual passengers, packs basically. So a lot of small but very important things that this software does, which again adds up to the realism. And therefore I keep mentioning again and again that I do not have rudder pedals. Oh dude, I should have brought the rudder pedals. I don't know why I decided not to bring them along, but again, it's done. What's done is done. And also another thing that I should probably add on is that it is, well, it's bad weather out there today. So I'm a little concerned. Even though I'm looking forward to the stream, I'm looking forward to being live for quite some time, I am a little concerned because if this weather continues, there might be electricity cuts, which means, oh, not electricity, not necessarily electricity because we do have power backup, but more so the internet. Because yesterday, wait, did the game just crash? What the f***? What? 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 That does not make sense. Hold on. Okay, check 1, check 2. Right, so that is working pretty neat. Guys, okay, let's keep this guy clear. I'll come back to NeoFly as we've got that thing open right now, as you can see. This is super weird. Why did the sim crash, I wonder? It says it's working, but it definitely ain't working. Okay, this is cause for concern. I need to bring back our trusted summary view again and get this thing up in the corner like that, because I think I'm gonna need this thing in today's stream. Right, let's confirm this. Let's stop it and restart the sim. Hopefully that solves whatever trouble it was having, because Microsoft Flight Simulator, this is the first time I'm experiencing it not working. Again, whatever. Alright, so looking at Neofly now. When it comes to Neofly, it's a wonderful wow. The weather is getting dark out there. So it's an add-on, it's an application, add-on application that allows you to simulate. Wow, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but the thunder is so crazy that the windows are vibrating right now. I don't know if this small little microphone can actually pick it up or not, because I've got the gate up as well, but jeez. Well, anyhow, alright, I'm so happy I'm on time and at home. Had I had to travel in this weather, it would have been disastrous. Anyways, let's get into this Neofly guy thing. Right, so Neofly, what does it do actually? Neofly allows you to have a lot of these small little flights converted into missions, and those missions then help you out in terms of how do I want to say it? I mean, it basically allows every single mission to be every single flight, sorry, to be a mission, and that gives you a bit of a career that you can create as you fly along, rather than getting bored with the sim. That's all that Neofly does. Now there are a lot of small little things that add on to that, which make it so much more incredible to have. And again, I bought it when it was Neofly 3. Now we're at Neofly 4, 4.5 or something like that. Anyways, they've changed and overhauled the entire look of the application. So we'll slowly get into it, and maybe I might even have to start a new career on Neofly. I don't know, because there was this one thing that I was waiting for in Neofly, and that was you can pick up any aircraft and you can get it flying from anywhere to anywhere, and it would still register, I think. Show your player career statistics and move your pilot to a new location. Okay, that's all that we've got over here. Alright, now with this, let me just jump us into the sim itself. There we go. Alright, lovely jubbly. Everything seems to be working perfectly. Apart from my AC. Let me get the AC on as well. Now, why is my marketplace grayed out? It's weird. I do not know. Why does it do that? Status is offline. Why am I offline? Okay, whatever. Right. Let's jump in with Neofly first things first. Now, Neofly, where are we at? According to Neofly, we are in KBUR. Now, where is KBUR? Hold on. Let's go into world flights. Let's have a look at KBUR. Okay. Burbank. Oh, wow, we're in California. We're in Burbank, California. Interesting. Lovely, lovely. Well, that's a definite good place to be starting things off at. That's a good career path that I've chosen. Now, when it comes to the aircrafts, though, I don't seem to have any decent aircraft in my hangar. Look at that. Hangar panel and Lena tip. On this panel, you can see detailed information about your current aircraft. Under information, you'll be able to see current aircraft model and livery. It's made and matched. In an administration section, you can pay your insurance. You can sell. Maintenance is where you buy your fuel. Yada, yada, yada. Alright, cool. Yep. All of this right here. There you can see. Perfect. Now, we do not have any job running as of yet. I can fly cargo, express, sensitive, secret, and all these kind of things, but as you can see, I've got a Cessna 152 Asobo. Now, in a Cessna 152, I'm not going to be able to get a lot of cargo actually. Range is 450 nautical miles. Payload is 589 pounds. Doesn't really give you 589 pounds now, does it? Out of the 500, all right, let's say 589, right? Let's remove 90 pounds. In fact, 190 for the two passengers. All right, two pilots. Let's assume that gives me roughly about 400 pounds, and that itself might not be enough. Cessna 152. Okay, I don't mind jumping into a Cessna, but I would have rather, not Aerobot. There we are, Cessna 152. Because I've got this set up as a multi-engine setup, I would have loved to have had a Beechcraft King Air or something like that. It would have been so much better. Nevertheless, now what I really quickly want to be able to find out is that's the reason why I've selected this aircraft, or else I'm going to sell it. Right off the bat, I'm going to have to sell it if this doesn't work. What mission can I get on this guy? Freelance panel. Okay. As soon as you will load an aircraft in MSFS, you will get freelance jobs based on this aircraft and its location. This is what I was talking about. All right, nice. So I don't need to be stuck with the Cessna 152. Brilliant. All right, that gives me the opportunity to King Air, maybe. King Air, maybe. Cessna Citation is something I really do want to get into someday. But right now, I think it wouldn't be too bad of an idea to jump into the Baron G58, or should I get the King Air? I love the King Air though. I have to admit, I love the King Air. Alright, having a look at the liveries. What all do we got working for us? Global Freights. If you're going to be air trucking, mate. Hello, Admiral. Welcome to the stream, sir. Hope you're doing great and having a wonderful start to this beautiful week. A very, very happy Monday to you. How are we doing today? What all have you been up to in this over this weekend? Oh, it's an ugly week. What? Why? Things are not okay. Okay. Well. That is no bueno, mate. Now I do want to be able to get this live chat in front of me. I just don't know how do I do it. One six. Crap, I'm just gonna have to keep it the way it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep it on the side. I cannot. Alright, once it's charged, maybe I can then start moving the second chat. Anyways, right, so every week is bad week in England. What? Why? Oh no. That doesn't sound too good, mate. That definitely does not sound good, by the way. Right, so we're going to be starting off on a medium GA ramp. Actually, a small ramp would have been better for us. I don't know if we've got a small... Oh, yeah, we do have a small ramp as well. Right, so that's where we are going to be taking off from. All right, as far as our flight conditions are concerned, it is going to be AI traffic. Yeah, sure thing. I'm going to move into real time. It's 10:30 in the morning over there. What's happening? Why can I not have real weather? What am I to do? What exactly am I supposed to do here? Hold on, first things first, let me get rid of this. There's something I have to do to get the real weather and all of these things working, and I think it's something to do with my in-game status. I'm offline, it says. Why the bloody hell am I offline? Is it not connected to the internet? Am I streaming? I'm so confused. Hello, Solan. Welcome to the stream. A very happy Monday to you, sir. As we get busy with some flight simulation today, we've got loads that we've got planned. We also do have this wonderful looking second cam that I've set up that hopefully I'm going to be able to use. But right now, I'm trying to understand or remember, in fact, not even understand. I'm trying to remember how can I get myself live in this thing? Because I'd love to have real weather, but it seems to be grayed out. Or maybe because I've started the sim in safe mode, because previously when I started the sim it crashed. That could be the reason. That could be the reason why. Anyhow, alright, it is what it is. Click the sign in button. It says sign out, actually. Or go to the settings and enable the data mode. Ah, that could be the one. That could very well be the one. Nevertheless, first things first, I'm going to try and test this thing. Let's see if this thing works or not. Also, I've been pressing this again and again, and it seems OBS is not wanting to listen to me. Alright. Alt. Why won't you do it, mate? Or is it Alt plus? No. Is it FN? No. Bloody hell. What is the hotkey that I had placed for it? No, please don't do this keyboard. It's in-game screen. Alright. Alt and minus. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. And now it works? Dude. Whatever, as long as it works. As long as it works. So again, it seems like I've got a lot of things going on, and because I've got so many different things running, the sim, the PC maybe is taking time. I don't know. Whatever though. Right, so we've got the second cam working, we've got things looking pretty good. Let's get ready to fly. Even the ATC audio has gone back to Azura text audio, which is not good. Let me have a look at this. Online functionality. Why the bloody hell are you off, mate? Alright, in 6 days it'll reset. Data GB warning. I guess I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get this thing to work. Alright. Apply. And hopefully now we should be able to get online services are unreachable. Hopefully now we should be able to get things working a little better in Sim. Nevertheless, this is looking pretty good. Certainly hope you're able to hear me loud and clear. Connections have been loaded in and we are online. Connections restored. Lovely. Please book. Also, Admiral, like you say that the weather is shit. Is that what you said earlier? No, you said every week is bad week in London. Well, is it based on the weather is what I wanted to ask. Because where I'm at right now, the weather is horrendous. It was such a lovely evening, and then suddenly now it's raining like crazy. Azure online text-to-speech services are unavailable. No, switching to offline text-to-speech. I hate that sound. Wow, it's doing quite a lot of things for it to enable data thing. That's the reason why my marketplace was grayed out as well, I think. Anywho, we've actually loaded up in the sim with the flights, and there we have it. We've got freelance panel thing available now. And I also have integration of a tab within the sim itself. So Sim for Sky for Sim is the name, I think. Sky for Sim tab is available for free, and that should integrate this freelance job page. Let's just wait for this thing to do its thing. Please start. Please don't crash. Whew. Wow, but this I absolutely love. How it's able to just enunciate each and everything and, well, illuminate, not enunciate. Enunciate would be the thing talking to me, but we haven't really reached that kind of AI level yet. Though, there we go. It seems to be working. Everything seems to be working now. All right, perfect. Let's go back. Let's resume. Now, this I did not like. Why have they initiated the entire system of the aircraft? Wait, even the controls are not right. Since last flight I did was in a Cessna 172, it seems to think that we're in a single engine. Yep, there you go. A twin engine GA, that's the one we want. A lovely thing to have these presets. I did end up taking, well, a long time earlier, like a few months back, but I'm so glad I did because now I've got just a switch, click, and we are moving from one aircraft to the other with everything on this changing around in the software. So many of us choose our paths out of fear disguised as practicality. Indeed, mate, that indeed is true. It does happen. I'm not going to say no to that because it is a fact. Where's my Skyfoot sim? Oh, getting back in flight sim is such chaos because there's just so many things that you have to do in order for it to work right. So there was this tablet that I actually had in sim. It was all loaded up. Skyforce sim it was called, which allowed me to get Neofly and all the other things working. But you know what? It's fine. We'll just use this guy. All right, so we've got some random jobs available here for $300, mate. The heck is that? And it wants me to fly to 9L2, whatever that is. This destination airport has hard runway. I swear it will not. Or maybe it does actually. I completely forgot. We are in California, so probably we would have decent places around here. All right, so we could very well fly this one. 9L2.
Transporter, you must deliver this package before the deadline. The
What was the deadline? What was the deadline? What? Shit, I did not even see that. Load by 1710. Next day.
Please stand by.
Wow. Anyhow, 9L2 is where I'm going. So it's basically that away. Now, first things first, let's actually get this aircraft started up. Because right now, we are sitting dead.
Transporter, cargo is loaded. You can start your mission.
Cargo is loaded. We can start our mission. Well, hold on, darling. I got a few things to do over here. Where was the fuel thing? Definitely not here. Alright, now I'm remembering few things that I had set up. So this one apparently right here is the park and brake. Okay, good to know. Lovely, lovely. Whoops. The biggest thing that I am missing right now is the fuel. Shoot, I've forgotten where the fuel is in this thing. That's the park and... No, it's inoperative. Never mind that. Alright, let me just try and get this thing started off right off the bat. So we've actually got left engine that we'll work towards first. Okay. Let's get the left one working and started. Where is the fuel pump? Or do we not have a fuel pump over here? You know what? It is doing its thing, and that's what matters right now. Alright, it is starting up, and we've got a good start right now. This is brilliant. This is looking and sounding real good. Someone on a train met a weird gentleman who took a bag down from the rack, opened it, extracted from his pocket a cabbage on the end of a string. What? Alright, the ITT is building up right here. I'll turn off the ignition on this guy. And began to dangle it into the bag. Okay. Consumed with curiosity, the traveler asked what was in the bag and was told that it was a mongoose. Well, why do you carry a mongoose? Alas, said the gentleman, I'm an alcoholic and suffer from delirium tremens. So, what is this? So that I need this mongoose to keep away the snake. But surely you realize that those snakes are only imaginary, right? Yes, indeed, he answered. But so is this mongoose. What? Admiral. Wow, what are you on right now? I want to know, mate. I want to hear that. That is incredible. Did he just come up with that? That is nice. I'm more concerned about the other traveler who initiated the questionnaire, so to say. Alright, so we've got a good start on the left engine, and we'll do the exact same on the right side as well. Right mixture, right props. And we've got it starting up as well. Let's get
Everything looks good from where I'm sitting. Taxi to the runway and take off.
lovely. Alright, we've got two wonderful starts. And it is live and kicking. Alright, perfect. Jay-Z. Oh, that one is harsh. Oh, well, talking about harsh ones, I've got a joke. Hold on. I'll come back to that in just a minute. Let me get rid of the ignition right now. And it has actually turned it. There we go. Ignition off. I don't need anti-ice in California. I don't think, at least. Alright, everything is looking pretty good. The temps are looking good. This is lovely, lovely. Right, we'll move this into GPS. More options. I need to get wind vector initiated as well. Alright. That is perfect. Now, one help that I'm going to need is from my co-pilot. Is he going to do anything? Is he going to get in touch? I don't think he will. I might as well. Oops. Let's get the ADC thing. I've got so much over here. But what I don't need is the weight. Where is it at? Weights and balances I'm not going to need. Travel to VRFR weather. Actually, talking about the weather, let me just get this thing opened up. Let's move on with the real time. There we go. Sweet. And I'll get rid of the weather now. Flight assistance, we've already done what we need to do. Weather I'll remove as well. Okay, rest everything is looking pretty good. So all I need now is this ADC guy. I wish I knew where I was departing. This is one thing that I don't do properly, which is to plan your journey, right? You're supposed to plan it out. I always just jump in to the sim and then try and figure things out. I'm listening to the ATIS. Why does it keep jumping me back? I think it's the AI who's doing all of this. Runway 26. VFR aircraft, say direction. Okay, runway 26 is in use right now. Okay, so that's the runway that's in use. I'm gonna have to get out of here. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Or maybe from there. No, actually, I'll do this one. I'll go out from here and then taxi over towards that side. Right, so that would mean that we are... Where are we departing? How do I know the direction? Oh, there we go, compass. All right. Right, so straight towards that side is east. All right, well, then I need to be going north. I so wish the AI thing just changes its voice. You can't beat a pigeon at chess, even if you're a grandmaster. Wow. All right, so we've been allotted. Shit, I should have been listening. I don't know where I was paying attention. Okay, park and brake is off, and we are away as well. Though I don't know where exactly am I supposed to be going. I'm just randomly taking this towards the right and hoping that this is where I have to be going. Actually, this is where I have to be going. You can barely see the red dots. Not the red, the green dots right here. The arrow way. That's us. That is us. Though the 15 FPS that I'm getting out of this, it is not good. This is real bad. But we're moving. That's what matters the most. And things are working the way I intend them to. Let's get level 1 flaps. I've got no input. Whoa. Are there speed breakers on an airport, I wonder? Because that sounded like one. Are we still going straight? Yep. Oh, the runway is on to the right. Alright, so we've actually reached. Stop! Oh my god. The brakes don't work. Alright, we've reached the end of the runway. There we go. Runway 26. You can see it right there. Runway 26 cleared for runway. That is perfect. I'm trying to move the heading cog. Alright, let's get moving. Let's get ourselves aligned on the runway. And as I do, I'm gonna get this cog set up as well. Brake! Turn! This is so bad. Alright, let's line up. Sweet! This is looking lovely. Alright. Now everything is, I think, okay. Apart from, of course, my heading bug. Now let's get our flight director turned on. I should have turned that on earlier, of course. I am going to get my half bank, come on, turned on. Now, as far as my heading bug is concerned, I'll try and get it around. Where is this guy? There it is. Because if I wait to do this on my Bravo quadrant, then it's going to take forever. Right, we'll get the heading bug initiated. Alright, now altitude. I'm going to set it up for 23,500. Alright, I'm going to get our vertical speed initiated as well at about 500 feet per minute should be good. I don't think you're going to be able to see this. Hold on. Right, there you go. Now you should be able to see it. Right, 500 feet. And altitude is going to be 3,000. Lovely, lovely. And I'll take it back to the heading mode. And we don't have a ident code till now. Why is that? That's super weird. Anywho, alright. Off we go. Time to go to bed. Alright, Zelan, thank you so much for tuning in, mate. Have a lovely, dreamy, full night. What? I don't know why I said that in such a weird way, but anyways, good dreams, sweet dreams. Bye bye, good night. Thank you for being around. See you tomorrow, Soland. Hopefully. Alright, speed is live. Ooh, this is lovely. Letting the airplane do its thing, and here we go.
Fly safe.
Positive rate, gear up. Gonna try and trim this aircraft. Flaps removed. Oh, come on. Now, as far as our heading is concerned, we have to try and get this thing applied roughly west. That's where we're going. Now, I don't know what the name of the aircraft. 9L something. Alright, we'll check on the application. But we are looking pretty good right now. We're at 3,000 feet. We're flying at about 220 knots. Heading bug has been initiated. Everything is lovely, lovely. Alright. Oh, let's... Actually, I'm going to keep the taxi lights on as well for now. Or do I need them? No, we'll turn them off. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truth we keep hidden. I would second that notion, yeah. Yeah, definitely, Admiral. It's just one of those things, mate. It just is one of those. So you're ignore, mate. I've got like 200 Mbps super speed. What the heck is wrong? Bro, that aircraft. That's a freaking UFO. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Were you able to spot that? That thing was whizzing by like crazy. Right, I should probably start slowing down a tad. Oh, right, the yoke mode thing. Okay, makes sense. Oh, I'm actually going pretty far out. I thought it was right next door where I was going. We're actually going pretty far away. Okay, so that means we can actually keep the speed up. And as far as our heading is concerned, I need to get this thing aligned a little better. Though hold on, that would mean my altitude needs to go up as well. We'll climb up to 8,000, I think. 6,000 or something should be better. Whoa, it's gone all the way up to 18,000. Bloody hell. Is it going to be able to do it? Nope, it's not going to be able to do it. It's not going to be able to do it. Bloody hell. Ooh wee! Hold on, how do I change the... There we go. Fly by, boys! Nice, made it. Trim is banned! Okay, trim is banned. Yowzers. You might ban the trim, but there are ways around it, mate. There are ways around it. I'll tell you. It's all a play between... Well, again, there is no play. Well, I mean, technically there is. It's about the speed that I keep, right? And if I get that balance right, then it automatically trims the aircraft. The request has spoken. Yowzers, okay. Cool. We shall do that. We shall pay heed to that request, mate. No worries. Alright, now that we've crossed 10,000 as well, I'm going to turn off my landing lights as well. But we haven't really gone across. We're at 6,000 right now. Anyhow, this is good. Perfect. I can do that. That is good. I will be looking at directions though, I think. Because I'm going the wrong way. Alright, we'll be going to 10,000. This sounds so shit, dude. Come on. It sounds so bad. Alright. Since right now we're in FLC mode, the AI has taken over. The autopilot has taken over. But we're looking perfect as far as our heading is concerned. Ouch! I believe. Yep. And then we'll go and land at this aircraft, at this airbase, Edwards AF North Base. Okay, runway 6,000 feet, hard light landing, no fuel though. Interesting. 9L2. That's where we're headed. Though what I'm failing to understand is why do I not have the Sky for Sim? Last I played Microsoft Flight Sim, I had that thing working. Or it could be the offline mode, the safe mode. Therefore, and because it's a third party application, therefore it's just not working. Maybe. So now that I'm finally getting in the flow of streaming and the setup as well, the next thing I'm looking forward to is enabling those alerts and those requests like Admiral just used right now. We've got a lot more of these available that I just need to take out time and set up with the sim itself as well. So then you can just, well, a lot of control that will be provided to you. Like for example, well, I don't have that open, so anyways, never mind. Just something like one left engine stops working, right? Or we have a critical failure randomly, and then I have to figure out what it is. Or if not, the plane crashes. Then what else did I do? There were quite a lot of like 6 to 8 different prompts that I had set up, all individually. That again you could redeem through the channel points system, and it would physically interact with the sim and the aircraft. Like the landing gear failure, that was another one. Um, Oil leak, fuel leak, those were the two that I remember. Something like that, oil leak, fuel leak, something like that. Ah, that is a good shout, mate. That is a good shout. I need me some water. Alright, so I think I must be getting closer to my destination now. Not really, actually, we're pretty far off. Alright, let's get this flying in kind of the general direction, sorry, that we need to be going, which is that away. Somewhere that away. Now, flying in California has its bonuses, like clear skies, no clouds at all. Very seldom have I seen it very full of clouds, in this area at least. So, the sim seems to be holding on steady. Now, what was I supposed to be doing? I was supposed to be doing something right now. I just thought about it, I had water, and I've forgotten. What was it? Shoot. Ah, yes. So, I need to go on to the ADC guy, and I need to find out. Also, there's this new third party ATC that's going to be released. Beyond ATC, it's called. Right, so in here, I should be able to look for that airport. Mountain Valley? No, what was it again? It was something like 9L, 9L2, Edwards Ox, okay. 9L2, there we go. What? What just happened? Am I not going to be allowed to land over there or what? Shoot. 9L2, there we go. Edwards. It seems like a military base from the sound of it. And it does not have the option for me to land on it. GG's. I guess it is going to be done via this new fly map right here. Since we are in cruise mode, I completely forgot. I should have turned this on way back when. I've been flying for such a long time in this. In this sim. And I have yet to explore the jetliners. I think slowly now it is time. It is time to jump in to those airliners as well. I just love the GA. What can I say? Getting away from the GA, it's just doesn't feel right, you know. It's your favorite plane, the King Air, the Beechcraft. I love the Baron, the G58. I love the King Air 350i. I actually do love the ATR as well. I'm thinking I'm going to be purchasing the ATR next month, maybe. There is an ATR available in the sim market. Why is this one so loud? Just randomly out of the blue, this one track is so loud. Anyhow, this is looking pretty good. Now, it seems I should probably start bringing our aircraft down. Let's bring it down to 50%. Take care of our altitude and get the altitude down. Oh man, that thing is so small. Minus 4,000? What the heck is wrong with you? What the hell is minus 4,000, mate? Alright, let's get it down to 3,000 or maybe 2,100. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Let's get our vertical speed initiated again. Oh, hold on. I cannot do that because we're not allowed to use the trim. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Hold on, let me just reset the trim if I can. What the heck? The autopilot won't let me change the sim. The sim trim. What the heck, dude? That is super annoying. Is this even working? It is, but barely. That is pretty weird. It's overridden, yeah, right? It's definitely. Because it's the autopilot that's enabled, and that's what's causing this to not work at all. It's used for altitude hold, definitely. Makes sense, but... Oh, okay then. Autopilot is disengaged. Lovely jubbly. There we go. We're plummeting out of the sky, bloody hell. Easy does it. There we go. When you've got such a wonderful yoke, you want to be able to use it and fly by hand as well. The only trouble ends up becoming when I need to do a couple of other things as well. Like for example right now, my tablet is not there, so that means I'm going to have to do this again and again. Right, so somewhere around here is where my airport is, where I'm supposed to be landing. Or have we not got that? Oh, there it is. 9L2. Perfect. We are losing quite a lot of altitude. Pretty quickly. But we were flying high as well. We were at 10,000 feet. So it's going to take a while to get us down low. Actually, there's another thing I want to do. Not that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Mate. I'm gonna get this thing enabled over here as well. GPU seems to be holding on steady. It's my CPU that I'm gonna have to upgrade next. That's for sure. Though, for a 2015 CPU, it's holding on. It's just holding on. Which is a good thing. Like, I've got so many different softwares running right now, along with MSFS, and encoding the stream, which I think GPU is actually taking care of, if I'm not mistaken. We've got 70-80% usage, which is good. And GPU is easily throttling at like 68-70%. Happy with that. How is it that we don't have any wind speed? Oh, there we are. Back. Come on. Right, we've got tailwind. That thing is so small, dude. 2 knots of tailwind. At 272. Okay. So, that means I've made a good decision as we've come out here. So, basically, I'm going to be doing a loop-de-loop and then landing right here at 9L2. At least that's the idea. Let's get level 1 flaps done. And now it's a thin line that I'm going to have to maintain to trim the aircraft with our throttle, with a speed basically. Now in this barren land, I should definitely be able to see the airport from far away. I'm hoping I am able to. But anyways, we'll figure it out. This is looking pretty good. 140 knots is what we're maintaining. What I need to do actually right now is use my second phone for one very cool thing. That should be... Okay, Google. Landing speed for Beechcraft King Air 350i. 117 knots. Not bad. Okay. Alright. 117 knots. That's pretty good. We've got ample amount of space. We're at 140 knots right now. Notch 2 flaps. Landing gear down. And now comes the hard part, trying to figure out where this airport is. Also, I don't think I'm gonna need... Uh-oh. Get the second phone out of the way. I don't think I'm gonna need this guy anymore. Let's get rid of you. Is that the airport? I think that is the airport over there. Had it been drawn, I would have been able to easily spot it till now. Alright, everything looking pretty good. Landing gear is done. We were at 10,000 feet. I'm such an idiot. I completely skipped on leaning the fuel. Anyhow, not that it mattered. But I'm sure we could have gotten it a bit more. Mate, where is this airport at? How am I still not able to see it? It said it has an asphalt strip. I don't see no asphalt strip. Is this? That's more like a road than an airport. Oh, what an idiot. There it is. I'm looking at City Road, Town Road, thinking that is the airport. But I think straight over there, yep, that definitely is the airport. No questions asked, mate. What an idiot. Now we do have some crosswinds. Oops. We do have some crosswinds. 2 knots. I mean, that's nothing actually. Let's check our barometer. 29.902. It seems to be holding on steady. Final set of flaps. Everything is looking good. This is when I need my track IR the most. Because I cannot see where I'm going. Lovely.
Transporter from dispatch. Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
Sweet. Alright, we made it. That was a pretty decent landing as well. Though we've got a big X on this airport, so I'm guessing this thing has this thing is not in use anymore. Or maybe it's used by the military or something. I don't know. Either ways, we've landed. And that's what matters. We've got no assets, no building, anything over here. So let me just do this. Let's get off the runway. And then, hopefully, we should have done the mission for Neofly. Let's clear the aircraft. Do I feel naked without trim? Not really. I mean, so this aircraft, I'll tell you what, is definitely much easier to handle. Let's say if I would have had a Cessna 152 or a 172 for that matter. Not having a trim in those ones makes it really tricky. The King Air 350. I mean, of course, having a trim makes a big difference.
Fire in 5 minutes. Hurry up.
You should remember that. Oh, you dickhead. Nice. Expires in, what, 5 minutes did she say? I'm supposed to get this thing delivered like the next day. What is she on about? Park and brake on. Alright, there we go. Anti-ice and everything has been removed as well. I'll get rid of the mixture.
Pilot, the cargo will be removed as quickly as possible.
And now they can remove the cargo. Lovely. Sweet. We're in freelance mode, and the freelance mode worked out pretty well in this. I don't like that we only get $310 for that run. That's just stupid. But anywho,
The express cargo has been unloaded. Hopefully we'll just meet the deadline. Have a great day.
so we just made the deadline. All right. Nevertheless, we made it. That's what matters. Landed at 88 knots, minus 124 FPM. I think that's good. I don't know. I've never understood this FPM game. Minus 124 is good, I think. I think minus 0 is the best, which is not possible from what I understand. Anyhow, we made it, and that is what matters. Lovely jubbly. $124 feet per minute, right? But is that good? That's what I don't know. Minimum wage. That is true, mate. I mean, you ain't lying over there. Minimum wage pilot indeed. And now we've got this thing working as well. Lovely jubbly. The marketplace is back in action. Ah, and the updates have become alive. That's what I was wondering. Oh, great. I've got so many updates. Yowzers. Okay, 11 gigs on this Canada update. Dude, I've got updates pending since World Update 5. 6 gigs of that. Wow. Okay, yeah, definitely tells you how much I've been playing this flight sim. But anywho, that was an interesting run. Now, basic freelancing is done and complete, which is good. Let's see what else can I do in here. So looking at this hangar, I've got the Cessna 152, right? Can I have a Cessna 152 job then? Is it even possible? The Getty Museum. 9. Okay. So what is this? KLAX. 16. Wait. That's Los Angeles. KLAX. So it wants me flying from Burbank to Los Angeles airport with one passenger, and I'm going to be paid $2,000. You know what? I take it any day. All right, all right. So let's get this one planned up, right? So Cessna 152. And anyways, 152 does not have any autopilot, so GG's. Right, so 152 is what I'm looking at. Cessna 152, not the Aerobot one, of course. All right, cool. That is good. KBUR is Burbank. There we go. I'm going to get us set up at a random parking. Lovely. And we're flying to KLAX, which is Los Angeles International Airport. Cool. So 16-minute flight, direct VFR flight. Nothing much that I need to do, I don't think, but take this job. There we go. Job has been added. So now if I go to, what profile was it? Career? No. Qualifications, logs, finances. No, 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 none of them. Aha, this is the one. Right, so I need to have 194 pounds in this weights distribution page. Fuel is that much. Pilot, alright, cool. I think we'll actually be able to mess around with that thing once we are on the airport. So let's do that. This is another thing I need to do. Gliders. I've not messed around with gliders in this game as well.
Good morning, my favorite transporter. Passengers will board as soon as you request it. Pilot from dispatch. Boarding passenger. Please stand by.
Okay, so this means I am not going to be using these. Listen, that's all that we've got to work with right now, because we've jumped in with a Cessna 152. So it's a single engine aircraft. That means we need a throttle and we need a mixture, and that's it. Oh, come on. Well, that will mean I'm gonna get all the other things put back in its place. Lovely. All right. Let's have a look at this. All right. It's been a long, long time. You see that ergonomic chair? Yeah, now you do, mate. It is a disaster. Because it definitely is. Oh, I forgot to turn that one off. Everything's clear. Everything's clear. Perfect. Should have done this earlier. Now, one quick thing that I need to do is change my Bravo quadrant setting. So we're back again with a single engine. There we go. Single engine. Apply. Go back. Resume. And now. Perfect. That's all that we've got. Nothing else to worry about. Coolio. An IKEA office chair partially giving someone a herniated disc. GG's. Don't tell me stuff like that, dude. No, I mean, thank you for telling me stuff like that, of course, for keeping me informed, but at the same time, 24 pounds is missing in this aircraft. Okay, let's get those 24 pounds. Whoa. Alright, that should do it. 161 pounds is missing now. What is happening? What did I do? What did I change? Payload? Did I reduce the payload? What the heck? Mate. Alright, perfect. Now we are sorted. Lovely. And I'm going to be paid 2 grand for this. This is brilliant. Okay. With that, I actually should have planned it a little better because I do not know what direction am I headed. Actually, we're going straight down. Now works. So that would be, let me just get this thing set up. So we're going flying down south because from here, we're going to be sent off to I don't know what direction to take off from. Anyways, let's get this started, shall we? Alright, first things first, let's get our alternators and avionic initiated. Perfect. We'll get our beacons. There's the fuel, lovely. We'll get a mixture all the way and a little bit of prop in there. Alright, we need to feather it at 1000 RPM, which is right there. So we're looking pretty good, actually. What the heck? And that's what the thing in the background does. Thing in the background does. Bloody hell, dude. FSR, yeah. This and this is good. This and that is good. This and that is good. All right. Now, landing. Oh, taxi light. Sorry, beacon was already on. Turn on the nav as well. Strobes will turn on when we're in the air, or rather at the airport runway. I'll get the anti-ice sorted. All right. And apart from all of this, the most important thing is going to be to get in touch with the ADC.
Burbank Airport information. Golf 0000 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 9er. Sky condition.
QNH 29.902. ILS runway news is 8.
Point 1 tree. QNH 29er decimal 9er 2.
We're flying south.
ALS Yankee runway 8 in use.
8 and yes.
Runway 8. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have golf.
Perfect.
Burbank Airport information.
Alright, let's go to ground and depart south. Now that's the sound I wanted to hear. Mysterious packages from Mexico pay more. Interesting. Well, you gotta go to office tomorrow. What a tragedy. Oh, come on. Now, how long has it been that you're working? Has it been 3 years? Or 2 years? No, 3 years, right, Admiral? Okay, she just told me where I'm supposed to be going. But, like a dork, I did not hear. And so, I don't know what to do. Well, I'll ask this guy to help us out. Shift P. Should initiate him. Never mind, we've just automatically started going back. With parking brakes still enabled. Hold on. Let me get rid of the parking brake, mate. Bro, why is the parking brake not... Okay, there we go. About 2.5, 2.8. All right. How many years have I been working? I've been working since my college. So that would be 2011 I graduated from high school. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think roughly about 2014. My first gig that I got was for for an event company, and I mean that thing basically allowed me to be a part of the Auto Expo. I don't know if you know or have heard of Auto Expo, but it's basically an event firm wherein different companies come to them, and then these guys would have these pop-up events in different shopping centers and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it, Admiral, you know, these young teenagers. There's a company that wants to get, I don't know, what example should I give? Because I've done a lot of these ones. A different healthcare product is out. A new engine is going to be coming out of this car. Would you be interested in that? That sort of a thing. And then noting down whatever people are going to be saying about it. It's basically event. And that's how I got into what I'm doing now, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that allowed me to meet Narayan Karthikeyan. He is, or was actually, a Formula One driver. That allowed me a lot of individual things actually. But I've been working since 2014, straight mate. 2014. Fuck. Shit, I did not put two and two together. I've been working since 2014. And then I was in LA in 2015. And I was working there as well. And I did a lot of odd jobs over there as well. Like packers and movers, cleaning toilets, getting up on roofs to clear the debris. Of course, working in the studio, but that was my passion. Fuck, it's okay. In 10 years, what have I done then? Okay, big realization sinking in right now. Bloody hell. I've done nothing in 10 years. Or some would say I've done a lot in 10 years, but again, I don't know. Dude, where is the green things on the tarmac? I need to know where I'm going. And the sim does not seem to be interested. That's not good. Hold on, let me jump out for a bit. Did they say anything? Oops, I did not even ask for clearance, mate. What an idiot.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 8 via taxiway Delta 1 cross runway 26 Alpha Delta cross runway tree 3 Delta. Contact tower on 1 tree 2 decimal tree 25 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 8 using taxiway Delta 1 cross runway 26 Alpha Delta cross runway tree Delta decimal X-ray Golf Sierra.
Cool. So now that we've been given clearance, I should have that thing telling me where I gotta go. I need to taxi 2 and hold short runway 8 using taxiway D1 across taxiway 26. I think that's the one that I have to cross. Yowzers. Okay, this is tricky. Because I don't have... I don't have a map for this airport, and so this is very, very tricky. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I so need to have a rudder pedal. Why did I not bring it? All those months back, I should have gotten it. Okay, slow down, mate, slow down. Cross runway 26 that we have done. Cross runway 33. Interesting. That would make it 30. Yep, that is true, mate. That's just crazy, right? Working for 9 years in different things, but yeah. I mean, from that small little thing to working in something as big as the Auto Expo, and then going out to LA to study, to work, to experience, to learn, then coming back to again work in fashion, to travel to China and all different places because of that work, then be fed up of it, and then move on to esports. And now it's been almost, not yet, but almost 5 years that I've been working in esports itself. So yeah, wasn't LA a dreamland? It kind of was. It was a little surreal to be there, I have to admit. But then when I was there, of course, you're young, and so there wasn't a lot that I knew, you know. But yeah, I've made some silly, goofy mistakes over there as well. Had I not, I actually would have had a home in LA. But I'm a dumb idiot. Map rudder, right? So I read the message, I forgot to reply. The rudder one does not work with this yoke. That's interesting though, how it is. It just does not allow me to map the rudder on this thing. It needs an analog input. I don't have an analog input apart from this thing, the yoke itself. And I don't want to let go of my hat switch because I need that hat switch. Anywho, now I'm trying to go to runway 8. Anybody help? Right, so this is runway 33, I think, that I'm crossing now. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I hate it. I hate those big airports. These big dumb airports. Wow, this looks really good though. Have to admit. Let's get some light in the cab. Just like that. Sweet. You're gonna go shave your beard, no worries at all. I'll be here, jumping from one taxiway to the other, trying to understand where am I taking off from. But I do have a feeling we are on runway 8 right now. Headed the opposite direction, so when we make a U-turn at the end, this is runway 8 that we're on. I've got me suspicions. Alright, let's get takeoff flap set. Let's get at the edge of this of this runway, and then we'll ask them for... Let me get my strobe turned on. There we go. And our landing lights as well. And we've made it. Lovely, lovely. I think this is, or is it not? Shit, is this runway 33? It says 8. Yeah, it is 8. Perfect. Okay. Let's get the tower and request. Click takeoff clearance.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
There's a perfect beard length, but anything slightly over completely ruins the refinement, which is true. It is tricky. Hmm.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra QNH 29er decimal 9er 2 wind calm departure to the south approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 8.
All right, let's acknowledge that.
Cleared for takeoff runway 8 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Nice. Okay. Turn. Now this GA aircraft with a single engine is going to be tricky to take off in without a rudder. I'm just hoping it works. All right. Let's slowly pick up our speed. We've got ample space. Alright, speed is live. The aircraft wants to take off, and there we have it. Alright. Perfect. Right, so we have to be flying south. So let's go that way. Oof. Remove our flaps. Trim the aircraft furthermore. And slowly make our way to LAX. Unpasteurized milk common in India? Oh yeah, you get all sorts. Tone, double tone, I mean, yeah. Me personally, I'm not that much of a milk lover. Used to be. Not anymore. Not interested in milk. Adults don't really need it, that's true. Then again, you know, there are those moments, there are those times that you feel like you need to have milk today. And of course, it's not milk per se that you want to have, like just milk. It would be, I don't know, coffee or a shake or something. But my little brother, I don't know, he's some other species, mate. That's exactly what that little dude does. He's just turned 13, so he started his teenage years this year, and he's kind of into bulking or whatever it's. I don't know what phase is he in, but whatever it is, whatever he's looking at, I'm not entirely sure where he's gotten the idea. Photogrammetry, ignore, mate. Ignore. But he's got this big glass of milk every single night. Every single night he needs to have it. Just cold milk, nothing with it. Why? It's like you need to have it. And now it's like an obsession wherein if he doesn't get a full glass, then he is just not happy. He's like, I could not sleep because I did not get enough milk. I could not study. I could not do this because I could not get enough energy. And it's just a rant. Because the little dude did not get enough milk. Wow. I hope I'm on the right direction. Yeah, I am. Exactly. On point. Alright, this is lovely. This is exactly where I was at. Jeez. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Right, so we took off from Burbank. Lovely. I was in Pasadena. And we're flying down to LA. Pasadena is somewhere here. There's the I-5. We should be able to see it over there. Now this is looking good. We're kind of holding on steady. Let me just reduce our throttle a little bit, bring the trim down a little bit, so that we can get this thing just flying straight. There we go. Ooh, this is the tricky dance I was talking about. Oh, talking about that, by the way, Admiral, did you see this new series that was launched on Netflix? Great 100 Things or Great Zones, How to Live 100 till 100. Shit, I'm forgetting what it's even called right now. Just when I need the info, my brain is not able to get it worked around. But it's basically a series about how to live till you're 100 and how this dude has been able to go across the world, do his research, live to 100. Yeah, Secrets of the Blue Zones. Yep, that's the one. Date's the one. Date's the one. Right, Los Angeles. There it is, actually. Simplicity and stress-free. That is exactly what the crux of the entire matter is. Indeed. That's the most important thing. Absolutely. And it makes so much more sense. Humans need an extremely positive community dynamics. That is true. It's hard, but it is true. And when you're able to find that sort of a, community, then you should just stick by it. That's the best way to do it. Because we are social creatures after all. There's no two ways about it. You can bypass all of this crap if you work in a rice field for 60 years, though. Maybe. Yeah, that is true. That is definitely true. Then again, would you? Is the question, right? Would you? Absolutely not. Ain't happening in your wildest dreams, mate. Here I am dreaming about bunny hopping, and you're talking me to go play in the paddy field all day long, eat once a day, and call it life. Yeah. Then again, I mean, each to their own, eh? Some people do it, and they're happy in it. They find solace in it. As long as they're happy, it works for them. It's good. It's great. What airport is that, I wonder? Anyhow, I believe we are about to reach our destination. Now, where are we landing? I'm sorry. I seem to be sleepy. Right, let's get in touch with the ADC, can I? They don't seem to be interested in me.
Burbank Tower, Cessna Alpha, Sierra X-ray Golf.
Idiot.
Frequency change.
I was supposed to do that. It was stuck. Stupid thing was stuck. What can I do? KLAX.
Los Angeles Tower BLT 212 is 5 miles north, 3,700 feet, with golf to land.
P748.
Enter left traffic runway, 25 right BLT 212. Los Angeles Tower BLT 212 is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
Is that the airport? No. This is the airport. Actually, that might be the airport. Dude, I asked him for directions and he just completely disappeared on me. What's wrong with the ATC? He did not say anything. What the hell is happening? Airport is 10 o'clock, 4 miles. That one it is then. Okay. People that live to 100 years are normally quite boring. Do you want to live to 100 years or not? Some sacrifices need to be made. Simple as that. That's just crazy. I mean, 90 will do. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Best would be this energy all the way to 100. Green tea ceremonies every day. Alright. Well, you know what? You found your master plan, dude. You found your master plan. Now that is the saving grace. Being able to find that master plan. Because when you have it, then there's nothing to worry about, I think. As long as you have it, is what I meant to say. Okay, we seem to be here now. I just need to get this thing landed. It said left pattern on 26 left, right? Or 26 right. Hold on, let me just quickly recheck what did the ATC say. Fly left traffic, 25 right. We are in left traffic, but I don't need to be at this altitude. Actually, we need to go down. Let me get rid of this and get this trim sorted around and slowly creep in. Let's announce our position as well. Not what I needed. Let's get rid of this weights and balances guy. What? Why can I not announce my position? That's weird. Anywho. Dude, I've already done so many things. But had I been absolutely crystal clear about this one thing, I think I definitely would have become a pilot till now. I mean, not till now. I would have been a pilot, basically. That would have been my career. Because I just love it. Oh, another thing that actually, pilot career is a slave career, sadly. Early retirement, though. Yeah, I mean, you earn a lot, you know? You get to fly, yes. You're up in the air.
25 right BLT 212.
Will this guy acknowledge for us? The AI does nothing, dude. Wait, I'm not able to hear the game talking to me. I think it's the ATIS that's caused all of this trouble. Anyhow, whatever. Early retirement, though, yeah, that is true. I mean, it all boils down to what do you enjoy doing the most, right? And I can definitely say that I enjoy flying, and I would have enjoyed it IRL as well. But at the same time, who's to say that I won't be able to do it later? Because now I definitely cannot be looking at it as a job. It's more for your personal hobby or whatever you want to call it, right? There's going to be a lot of work. I haven't really put two and two together, but I've done a little bit of research on it, and I would definitely be interested in it. You prefer staring into space in a dark room? That works as well, you know? Like we were just talking about it, each to their own. As long as it works, it's all good. From San Diego to the hood. Mate, this is the 25 right, I think. I hope. I hope this is it. Just take me back to my seat, mate. Bloody hell, there you go. Oh, another update, right? I was just about to say. So this is just a side tangent because I'm flying right now and I'm loving it. Therefore, just that thought. But on a side note, have you heard of Boiler Room? Because I recently met up with Dude, this is looking beautiful. 25 right, Los Angeles. Here we are. That was a bit on the hard side maybe. Dude, why is it getting nighttime in Los Angeles? It's like completely the opposite side of where I'm streaming from, so I thought it would be daytime over there. This seems like the evening time, interestingly enough. Anywho's, we've landed. All the audio seems to have completely stopped working suddenly. Neofly, this mission that I'm doing, is from that application, and that thing is not saying anything at all. Weirdly enough. Let me just quickly do a quick test of this. Stop right here, mate. Is the parking brake working? The parking brake is not working as well. Alright. Why have I not been given this? Nor have I been updated on anything. Hold on. Let me remove the fuel. There we go. This is so weird. Why is this thing not working? I've got him where you needed me to bring him. Or do I really need to be over there? Wait, are you serious? Shit, okay. Fine, I can do that. We're anyways in a taxiway. Let's just quickly get this thing completed. We'll park in, I think one of these. Whoa, 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 forklift. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, what the heck? What a dumb nut. Okay, so where exactly do they want me to be? Because all of this is LAX. I mean, we're not in the GA side of LAX, general aviation side, but wherever I park, it should be good. Mate, please. Please work. Because this thing is not saying anything at all, that application, it seems like it is not going to work over here. Not happy. Has the ATC said something? Anything? Why can I not hear this? What the hell? Bloody hell, dude. ATC services have been terminated anyway, so none of that shit matters anymore. I think starting the sim in safe mode was what has initiated all of this chaos. Maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe. Right, so I've stopped it right there. Let's actually do that. Can you please work? Bruv, I am at KLAX. It's not like a special gate that they asked me to be at. I just had to be at KLAX. Or did I specially had longest runway, blah blah blah. It says fuel no at Los Angeles International Station. Station? What? Airport. That is super weird. Might have to bring them to a terminal, you think? That's not normally how it works in this application. Bring one passenger to KLAX International. I've done that. KLAX International. Load by that. Payload matching. What the heck? My dog. Payload matching, payload realism XP granted at the end of the flight. Okay. Ready for engine start. KBUR to all of that. Alright, that one we've done. This all we've done. I set the mission payload as well. All of that was working. All of that was good. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? That is definitely the mission that we're on. Okay, one last ditch effort that I'm gonna do is exactly what Admiral suggested, which is to take this dude from here to that particular place. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe that's what they want. Alright, let's try this. Because I cannot open a door. But what I can do is hop over 2 terminals to the other side. And maybe we should be good. But the biggest thing is that it's not talking to me. And that usually is not a good sign. Oh, this is bad. Turn, dude! Okay. Sweet. Shifty? To shut down the aircraft, you mean? I I don't think they would change that. I'll try this. I'll try it definitely. But normally just turning off your thing does the trick. Your mixture, so that basically what they're looking at, what the application is looking at is your aircraft engine shut off. That's all. Okay, now is this the terminal? Hold on. See, amigo, see. This is the terminal. All right. None of that makes any difference from here to there, but let's try it. So in here, they want me to be at the end, right? That's where they want me. That's exactly what we shall do. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. Please work. Please work. Because I need that money. More than that, we've spent so much time on this. Right, I'll drop you off right next to the staircase right there, mate. There you go. Oops. Alright, park and brake set. Everything set. Shift G. I don't know what else can I do. This is ridiculous. This thing seems to be stuck. Follow objective in flight. You have to meet the following blah blah blah. 16 nautical miles. I've brought the passenger exactly at KLAX. And they're still not happy. They're happy with the aircraft. They're happy with the payload. Dude, that is so odd. Shoot. You didn't request it properly. Well, that's what I'm thinking as well. That's the exact same thought that occurred to me. But then usually this application did not care, or if at all there were any issues like that, it would just write it down over here that this is what you did wrong and this is what you did wrong, but nothing of that sort is being updated. So I'm beginning to think that we're kind of stuck. Yeah, nothing seems to be happening. Action button can be used to trigger actions when mission manual triggers setting is enabled. Okay, well, GG's. That was a whole lot of nothing. Because I also got scared as soon as I saw the ATC prompt saying that you did not reply on time. Did you hear my last transmission? And then they said that they've cancelled terminated my services. So that maybe made a difference. But then again, it should have been written down in this. Whatever. I think all this thing needs right now is a restart. And that would have maybe done it. That means like a proper clean restart. Because we had a safe mode start and then all of that. I don't know. Though that doesn't make sense as well because the previous mission that I did worked out perfectly fine. So there was something to do with this one that was wrong. Anywho, that is what it has been. And with that, we reach the end of our stream for the day. We'll definitely be back again tomorrow. I'm going to be looking on to flying a bit more. Maybe racing a bit more. Probably racing a bit more tomorrow. Because I've got the entire day off. No work. Right, so again, now in this, I need to actually have a look at the ATR. Where is the ATR at? I need to buy the ATR. Do we have a sale going on? We've got the liveries. No, no. There it is. 3.8, okay. $72,600. 600. Interesting. Lovely, lovely. But in order to get into this, I need to first, of course, get a load of the citation as well. Because apparently the MFD and the PFDs are pretty similar in terms of their system working uh, to the citation that I've got. Actually, talking about aircrafts, there are a few more that I can jump before I get on to the ATR because there was another one which apparently is really, really good. What do you think about the 2024 game coming out? Seems like a scam to you? No, it's not going to be a scam. It's just an updated product which will have a few more things that again, when it comes to this sim, they've done a lot of things for free as well, if you think about it, right? You purchase it once and there've been so many add-on things, and they're still working on bringing in those add-ons and upgrades to the sim. It's not like, all right, 2020 is done, let's move on. COVID is done, lockdown is done, 2020 is done, let's move on, create 2024, a brand new era for simulation, flight simulation, and forget this one like Dovetail normally do. So that is one thing I'm liking about them. At the same time, it's not necessary to be able to upgrade right off the bat, because I'm sure a few days in the market of MSFS 2024, and we'll definitely have a few mods and stuff that is going to make things easier for 2020 as well. I mean, not that we don't. Bloody hell, MSFS 2020 has an entire SSD on my system that was specially purchased for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Jesus. I mean, you can see I've purchased a heck of a ton. 10 years, we've confirmed. 10 years I've been working, so this is what I've done. Spent on a bunch of crap. Anyways, perfect. That's what it has been. Today's stream has been lovely jolly. Definitely enjoyed a lot getting back into flying. Sadly, the ending part was not so good because I could not get my money out of Neoflight, but that's okay. A quick reset of the sim and the system, and we should be golden. Another thing is, there is an update. I've actually shared the schedule. I've created the entire schedule on. If you're joining Twitch via a computer, then you're definitely going to be able to see it. If you're not joining via computer, then I don't know how exactly you're going to be able to see it, because when I join on from my phone, I'm not able to see that schedule. Nevertheless, I've got it fixed in with my Google Calendar, and it's all been updated till the end of the month and first week of the next month as to what I'm going to be streaming, when I'm going to be streaming, when I'm not going to be streaming. All of that is all set in. Paycheck chasers. That's what you think? Well, GG's, mate. It could be. It could very well be. But we'll find out again, you know. First things first, because that's the reason why I brought it on. I am going to be moving on to look at City Skylines 2. So let me actually bring this up as I talk about it, so that it's a little easier to showcase as to what I'm talking about. Right, so if I go down to my channel about section, come on. Yeah, there's something wrong with this. It's not working properly. There we go. So it's all been updated, and then when I'm not streaming, all of that is also updated as well. So every single day, it is going to be showcased right here, and then when we reach the end of this month, there are a couple of events coming in as well, so those have been updated, and I'm not going to be streaming those days. All of that is going to be perfectly set up, but that's what we've got. With that, I'll bid you adieu. We'll be back again tomorrow and jump into some flying, maybe, but racing most definitely. Alright, thank you so much, Admiral, for sticking around, for taking out the time, mate, and certainly hope you look forward to a lovely day. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, bye bye, and have a fun day. Good night.